Hello everyone, Maya Likakis here with Monument Sotheby's International Realty, and today let's talk about selling your home in today's market. If you're thinking about selling your house, you're likely hearing about the cooling housing market and wondering what that means for you. Even though it's not the peak intensity that we saw during the pandemic, we are still in a seller's market. That means you haven't missed your window. This is still a terrific time to sell. In fact, according to recent realtor.com survey, 95% of sellers who sold their home in the past year got more than they paid for it. In this market today, the seller will have to adjust, of course, accordingly to get the best deal possible. And the key to success today is being realistic and working with agents who can help you set your expectation based on where the market is right now and where it was over the past few years. So here are the few things that sellers need to consider in today's market. Number one, be willing to negotiate. At the peak of the pandemic frenzy, sellers held all the leverage because inventory was at record lows and buyers were willing to enter bidding wars over homes that were available. This year, the supply of homes for sale increased as the market cooled. Even though inventory is still low overall, buyers today have more options, and with that comes more negotiation power. As a seller, that means you may see more buyers getting an inspection, requesting repair, or asking for help with closing costs today. You need to be prepared to have those conversations because today's market is way different than it was just 6 months ago. If you, as a seller, want the contract to move forward, you should be willing to work with the buyer. Consider helping with closing costs or addressing the items on the home inspection list. So stuff like that. And number two, price your home at market value. It's not just that the number of homes for sale has grown this year. Buyer demand has also pulled back because of higher mortgage rates. As a result, pricing your home appropriately so you can catch the eyes of serious buyer is very important. Greg McBride, who is a chief financial analyst at Bankrate, he says that you have to price your home realistically. This isn't the housing market from April or May, so buyer traffic will be substantially slower, but appropriately priced homes are still selling quickly. So you don't want to overreach with your price and deter buyers. At the same time, you don't want to undervalue your home and leave money on the table. This is another area where agents' expertise will come in handy. And number three, think about your first impression on buyers. Buyers have more options today and they're more particular about their investment, since it costs more to buy a home given today's mortgage rates. As a result, you need to make sure your house shows well. As an article from realtor.com says, to stand out in this market today, sellers need to make their home attractive to buyers, which usually means some selective updates. And this could include everything from staging the home to making small cosmetic updates, tackling repairs, or undergoing renovations. Your agent will help you assess what may be worthwhile to do compared to other recently sold homes in your area. To sum it all up, your house should still sell today and move quickly if you are realistic about today's market. If you have any questions regarding real estate or architecture, because remember, your agent is also an architect, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at 443-850-9968.